Hello, it's me, Eric again. Today's show is going to be something a little bit unusual. It's going to be looking at a guy called Kurt Barthel. He's the one that started naturism up in America. That's another term for nudists. Those people who are, like to be sausage side out or get the boobies out, things like that. I'll try and keep this as clean as I can. There'll be no nudie pictures. I'll show you a picture of him in a minute. It won't be a nudie one. I'll have to, look for one where he's wearing clothes. Probably not too many of them. So yeah, this show is, they say variety's the spice of life. Everybody to their own. So yeah, this show's going to be about him and about how he started the naturist movement over in the US. Right. Here's his picture. I'll put it up on the screen for you, and then we'll take it from there. Right, enjoy the show. It's a good one, this. Probably. I think it will be. Right, here we go. And enjoy. Yeah. Oh, still running. Yeah, right, enjoy the next bit. It's good, this. Right, I'll tell you a little bit more about him. He's actually called Kurt for a start off, not Kurt. Don't know where I got Kurt from. My own imagination, that. Just before I start, I'd like to wish a happy birthday to my friend Anthony. Thought it's quite appropriate, seeing as we're going to be talking about somebody in their birthday suit most of the time. I did manage to find a picture of Kurt. He had clothes on, as far as I could see. The picture did only go down as far as his waist, so we can only imagine that he's fully clothed. He might not have been. I wasn't there, can't judge. He was born in 1884 over in Frankfurt. He's been involved in lots of things, really, politics and everything. He's known for being a playwright, poet, writer. But he got involved in magazines as an editor and everything, and that's when he got, interested in nudism. He's known for going over to America, and he started something called the American Fitness League, Physical Fitness League, which is the forerunner to the Naturist Society. So he's known as like the father of, the whole lifestyle thing. I'll just take it from there. I won't go into too much detail because, it'll get a bit boring if I went on for hours just talking about, this sort of stuff. So it'll just be a quick one. I'll just give you a quick rundown, get to the nitty gritty of it, and we'll take it from there. Right. I'll just phase through a little edit, and we'll take it from there. Right. Did you notice my little splice there? I had to go and check my notes. Right. Well, the first event he held was over in upper state New York, up in the Hudson Highlands. Apparently, he advertised in a magazine and he got 7 people. So, not a huge event, but that's the first time, everybody started, skipping around, doing the old nudist thing. He's known as the one that started the whole thing going, really. Later on, it became the Naturist Society as it is today. He's known as like one of the founding fathers of it. So that's Kurt. I know I certainly couldn't afford to go around, not wearing my clothes. For a start off, all the women would be lusting after me. It'd be a bit embarrassing, really. I mean, I only need to put my shorts on and next door's Labrador goes wild. Starts polishing my leg. Gets very frisky. So I couldn't afford to start showing my abs to women and stuff. Because, I don't want to drive them wild. It just get a bit uncomfortable. So no, I couldn't do that. I think it's alright, getting naked in certain places. If I was watching a football match, I wouldn't like someone jumping up and down without the clothes on in front of me. Especially if I'm trying to eat an hot dog or something like that, because that'd be a bit off-putting, that. So I couldn't do that. I think it's also pretty important, really. If you were going to start an organisation like this, you'd have to do it somewhere sunny and warm. I wouldn't like to do it somewhere cold. I had a friend once, he got frostbite in his little finger, ending up snapping clean off. So you can imagine that'd be far, far worse if he was like a nudist. So no, that wouldn't be good. Yeah, I wouldn't be a fan of that. I always remember years ago, I was on holiday in Yugoslavia, and I was walking along, and I just walked up this road, and all of a sudden, this jogger jogged past me. He was about 85, something like that. He had no clothes on. Obviously, I'd walked into a nudist beach by accident. It was awful. He was just running at me. Things were swinging to and fro. It was terrible. It looked like the last chicken in the shop. It was just swinging all over the place. Oh, it gives me nightmares. I felt like I had to take my eyes out and give them a good wash. So no, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, it was all pretty horrendous, really. But, you know, if people want to do that, you know, that's fine by me. You know, everyone to their own. You know, if you want to pick a certain lifestyle, you know, walking around naked with hula hoops and that in the woods, you know, that's up to you. Right, well, that's enough for the video today. I only wanted a quick one, really. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's something to watch, you know, pass the time. I'll do a longer video later in the week. So, bye for now. Enjoy the rest of the week. Have a great weekend. Yeah. So, right. Bye. Yep.